My favorite YouTubers. Now this took me a long time to think of because really my favorite YouTubers are just myself. Alright, quiet down. I know I'm the worst YouTuber on YouTube, but there's gotta be better YouTubers than me. There is. So I decided that I'm gonna go through a list of all my favorite YouTubers. But instead of just naming ones like random, I'm gonna go through categories. First will be my favorite YouTubers when I was a kid. The next section will be my favorite YouTubers growing up. And the last section will be present, my favorite YouTubers now. So, let's get into the video with my favorite YouTubers when I was a kid. Every single Friday they would post a video and they were funny. Some of the videos now are like they don't hold up as much, but a lot of them do.
Yes, the mole on my leg. And my d***.
Smosh is surprisingly still funny to this day. Well, they're old videos. The heck happened? But Smosh had some classic videos. I honestly feel bad if you missed out during this time. Especially their Assassin's Creed 3 song.
What you looking at, bitch? Trace my tomahawk chop. How many fools can I kill today?
Are you fucking kidding?
Oh boy, PewDiePie. He wasn't doing Reddit videos like he does now. He was doing Fridays with PewDiePie.
Fridays with PewDiePie.
Well, that and he would play games, but his Happy Wheels was awesome, his Fridays with PewDiePie videos were hilarious, and my favorite series he ever did was Pewds Does Everything.
Pewds does everything.
Pewds does everything. But he really was the definition of screaming equals funny. Here's another YouTuber that screamed. A lot of us found it funny, but give us a break. He was actually the first YouTuber to ever reach 1 million subs, by the way, which is just fantastic. I loved him so much, I even bought all his films.
We're the Angry Birds! Squat! Angry Birds!
Many of you know the Super Mario Logan of today, with that awful Jeffy character.
Hey, Daddy!
Hey, Jeffy, what's up?
Cargo!
Cargo what?
Cargo beep beep!
I can't stand him. But surprisingly, I actually didn't watch Super Mario Logan for Mario at all. He had like this Angry Birds series, and I thought it was awesome. Recently, I did a reaction video to my old videos, and it was like Angry Bird type stuff, exactly what they did in these videos.
We're the Angry Birds! Squat! We're the Angry Birds!
We're the Angry Birds. Dun dun dun. We're the Angry Birds. Oh yeah.
That was pretty much my inspiration for my old videos like those. His other stuff I didn't really care for too much, and especially now.
Bitch, I'm HESKEY! You don't want to mess with me!
Many of you might be saying, what the heck is this YouTuber? It's KSI. I don't really watch him at all now. I know he had that fight with Logan Paul. I didn't really watch his FIFA stuff. He would like play games. My favorite stuff was the Q&A Sundays. These were hilarious, but some of the jokes in them are just crazy.
Today I'm with Massive Tits.
I mean, you can never get away with half those jokes now. But an even better person of that example is my next YouTuber on here.
Roll up to the party with my crazy pink wig.
If you know him for what he is now, he does like beauty stuff and documentaries. That was not what he was doing back when I watched him. Next section, growing up. This section is more of like going from a kid to teenager, kind of like puberty era.
I believe this.
He had a big series called the Psycho series, where he would post like 2 videos a day, 30 minutes long, and it was like his family just going crazy. It sounds stupid, but it was actually really entertaining. I remember I was so interested in the idea of was it real, was it fake? I personally didn't care, but I loved watching other people's opinion, but in the end, it was fake. This is a YouTuber that you might not know by name, but you've definitely seen him around. He's known for the angry video game nerd character. Like when I'm telling you I laughed at his angry video game nerd stuff, I was falling off my seat.
Well, there's only 3 Ghostbusters again. I mean, what's their problem with Winston? What are they, fucking racist or something?
I feel like he deserves a lot more credit than he's given. Like these videos are really funny, and he's been around since like 2006.
Alcohol is his power source, takes a piss like a drunken horse.
If you haven't watched his angry video game nerd stuff, give it a chance, it's actually really good.
Bugs fucking Bunny!
I subbed to Mr. Beast, believe it or not, when he had 9,000 subscribers. I'll even show you the proof. Here's an email back in 2015 of YouTube alerted me that Mr. Beast posted. And back in 2015, if you go into Social Blade, he had 9,000 subscribers. Back then, he wasn't doing challenge videos, giving money away. Instead, he was bullying kids. Yeah!
Poking Clash. Poking Clash.
If he says poking clash one more time, I'm gonna kill myself.
Poking Clash.
The recipe for success back then was make fun of kids and you were famous. He was like the king back then of like edgy comedy. Some of my favorite videos was the Hair Cake Trilogy, which has now been deleted by YouTube, so that's wonderful. But his videos were known to just be disgusting and try to shock the audience as much as possible. Yeah, now people make fun of him because he's like a simp. But back then he was great as well. His big thing was the Content Cop series. He would go after like other creators like Keemstar, Leafy, Tana Mojo. His best one for sure was the Leafy one. He would make fun of his like chin and like bullied him and people loved it. And I would say check it out, but YouTube deleted the video. Great.
Bit of clay and mold yourself a new chin.
If you didn't see this guy in your recommendations back in 2016, you just weren't on YouTube. He had the most clickbait of all clickbait, but his videos were kind of entertaining. Looking back, they were pretty much the same thing over and over. He would just bully a kid and then talk over gameplay.
Getting recorded out of nowhere by a fat smelly guy wearing a fucking fedora that probably smells like Doritos.
But I found it good. Then in 2020, he made a comeback and then YouTube deleted his channel.
Holy shit, it's Leafy!
So those are all the YouTubers in the growing up. Let's get to the present. Ninja! To be honest, I really don't have a lot of favorite YouTubers of the present. I kind of just watch whatever's on my YouTube recommendations. It's kind of just a bunch of smaller channels that you wouldn't even know who they are. But if I had to pick a favorite, it's my channel, Corona Burger. Make sure you subscribe because I have the best channel on YouTube. Subscribe, like, leave a comment, and share it with your friends, and I'll know that you're a true fan of my channel. Yeah!